It was why
Now, Mommy, you've been in the music fraternity or industry for a long time. So before and then now, because recently I saw one of your videos of your new songs, and the video was really classy. So I was telling my friend that, but this this woman, this, or should I just say this minister, started long ago. So I was expecting that one maybe you have the old ways, like you have upgraded. Mommy, what's the difference between then gospel industry and then now gospel industry?
Okay, so in those days you have to take all the, like, you take a longer time. It was manual and it was not digital.
Okay.
So there were things that you couldn't just duplicate. You would have to go over and stuff. There was no cut and paste like we have today. I mean, you quantize and stuff like that. But now everything is changed. In those days, you will not do a single. I mean, people will not even buy. But now you can just do one track and bingo, you're a star. So, I mean, things have changed. Technology has made the work easier. But when it comes to promotion, you even need more. Promotion has become a bit difficult. Thank God for the bloggers who blog, and then it's easy to get information now with social media. But when it comes to like the traditional TV, radio promotion, it's a bit difficult. Apart from that, now you can't sell the physical work. It has to be digital. And tell me, how many people in Ghana have Android phones? I'm praying that, I mean, the next few months, everybody should get Android phones so they can buy our works. So there's a little challenge there in terms of sale of works. It will take people who are used to laptops and pen drives and mobile phones to buy. So it's a bit, in those days, you can't just get up and brand yourself as an artist, no. Because you need to be with the people and sing and move. Let the people accept your ministry. I mean, your singing and your life will move them to like you. I mean, in those days, there was only GBC. So once you go to GBC and you are good, because that's the place everybody looks. We only had one channel. Today, how many channels do we have? So many. So it's not easy to still stay relevant and be heard. But I believe when the time comes for you, Ecclesiastes 9:11 says that time and chance happens to all men. Said I've looked and I've been under the sun. I've seen that no. But time and chance happens to all men. So if you prepare yourself, keep doing what you are doing, do it well. When your time comes, nobody will like block you, because your time has come, and everybody's time comes. That is one thing I want everybody to know. Don't be envious of people who are you seem to be doing it, because your time is not up. When your time is up, you don't even have to talk. You will be looked, you'll be sought after. So whatever you are doing, keep doing it. Do it well. Give it your best. I mean, if you find out that it is not your area, leave it and look for another area. One thing too, that a lot of people, especially in our industry, they think they should be frontliners. No, we can't have everybody being a frontliner. We had only one David. We can't have everybody being a frontliner, but we have people who support in various ways the frontliner. And the reward is the same. So the person who is shining David's armor, the person who is making sure that David got good food to eat, they all have their rewards. So if yours is to back, don't look down on that backing and think that until you are the frontliner, then you've made it. No. And because of this, a lot of people lose their blessings. I want to encourage you, whatever role you are playing, if it's even just opening the house of God, open it in style, open it in a way that heaven will say that, this guy, they need to be a. So that is what I would really want to. If you didn't hear anything from me today, know that we all have a role to play. We can't all be the frontliners. And wherever God has given us at the moment, at this time where you are, what you can do easily that God has given you, do it and do it with all your heart. It is onyamino osisa transition so everybody's life pattern is made by God. And God changes the seasons. When you pass from one level, he will take you to the next. You pass, he takes you to the next. So some of us are playing with where we are because it is the top that we want to be. So I had there, we don't want, no, you have to pass from here. Then you move to the next.
Wow.
I hope I answered your question.
You have. Because I watched an interview, I think, of yourself and Adjoa Loud on GH1, and then you were talking about women and empowering the youth. And I'm like, now that I have you here, I would have asked you to empower us. But mommy, with what you said, I am empowered. I'm changing.
Amen.
It means that no matter the corner in which we find ourselves, we should shine.
Shine them. That is what God is. One time I saw a vision. I saw a dark world, and I saw lights in various places. At a place you see it very bright. At a place you see it a bit dull. And the Lord told me that is how, at that time I was feeling alone. It's like, where are the believers who stand for you? I'm not seeing them. Then he showed me, said they are around, they are scattered. But we need all to be shining at bright at this one there. And so I want to encourage you. Let your light shine wherever you are. Whether you're a nursery teacher, you don't know that it is the next president you are handling at his childhood. Whether you are a nurse, you don't know that sick man in your house is the next high priest that we're going to have in the land. If you are a seamstress, you don't know you are sewing for the next vice president. Wherever you find yourself, be catering. And I want to encourage this one. It's like I'm squeezing out. I think our caterers need to put a lot of art in what we are doing. Why am I saying that? We have a lot of Ghanaian stuff that has not been well packaged. So it is not being able to be served continentally. I want to challenge the catering people to start putting some kind of different way in the packaging, and things can go far. So talking about packaging, let me add it to music. I want to urge Ghanaian musicians, go back to your hometown. Go and listen to the indigenous music there and add value. We believers, yes, we know praise and worship. There are a lot of times like, so the music is for Abosum. There's no music genre or no kind of particular music that is for an idol. It is God who gives. So it is time for us to redeem our music. Most foreigners who are studying into music, musicologists, they come here, go to our villages, hear some of those things, and go and repackage it, put it on the keyboard as tone for us, and we buy them. I want to encourage us. Let's go back. Take what God, because Nyami Anye mistake to give you that tribe. So investigate in their kind of music and put value to it. And it will be something new that may even have your name. Who knows? So let's redeem our culture.
Mommy, thank you so much for coming. Thank you. And the last thing we said, thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Now, the show is Urban Cross. I have a friend who is a girl, and because of that, she's thinking she's not going to get married because a lot of people have said a lot of things about guns. And was it last year she got married? So I just remembered within this week, you know what? Like mommy has said everything. What can I do? Mommy has said it all. So please, if you think that what she said didn't hear it, don't worry. You can always go on Facebook at Homebase TV, or on my YouTube channel at Sechuansa TV, or Christian Vibes also here. We have Worshipers GH also here. So go on any of their platforms or Alpha Gospel and you can as well have it. My name is Sechuansa. It has been very impactful for me, honestly, and I hope